the doctors on a regular basis, they give a list, or maybe you're at the hospital and it is time and you said, hey, you need to choose a hospice. Here's a list. Pretty much all hospices are the same. So just pick a list. Tell me what makes a good hospice. Like, are they all the same, or is that a myth, or is that true?
Yeah, so I don't think they're all the same. I think that by insurance, yes, hospices are receiving the same money from the insurance, right, to provide these services. I think what defines a good hospice, and maybe a hospice that, isn't as good, might be, how they're spending those dollars that they are getting, truthfully. I think that, it really should be personalized. And I think that that's unfortunately a term that's kind of been overused in the industry. But I think the core basis for personalized care is absolutely true. Maybe it's more important to a patient that, who has a caregiving issue, to have more CNA visits at home, right? Maybe it's more important to a patient who has caregiving services at home, but doesn't have, a lot of family support, right? And they, maybe they were a musician. Maybe they would benefit from some music therapy visits. It's really knowing what is important to the patient, what's important to the family, and how do we, what are the services that we're going to be able to give them to provide them the most comfort.
Completely agreed. I mean, I think that's a good point as far as, all hospices, Medicare pays the same. It's capped. You can only get so much money per patient. And like I said, what do you do with it matters. What I think, and we have people ask all the time, like, what makes your hospice better than others, right? So, because there are a lot of companies. I think it's how you spend the Medicare money, and our people in that hospice agency are there for the right reasons. And the reason why I say that is, if you are in hospice and open up a hospice business to become a millionaire, it's probably a wrong business. And Alex, our owner, would say the same thing. He's like, well, this is where we go into that business to care for people and have them have the best experience and provide them the best care that we can, a genuine care.